Hey, this is David from EVnSteven, and in this very brief tutorial, I'm going to go over adding and editing stations. So if you are a station owner or a station user, this tutorial is for you. First, let's talk about station users. So station users are going to be adding stations that already have been created by station owners and most likely have signage that's already printed and already available to search from. So what we're going to do as a station owner is use the search and type the station ID, which is printed on the signage, or tap the QR code search there, or the NFC. If there's an NFC tag embedded in the station signage, then you can just tap the station signage. If you have a QR code, you can just scan it with your camera on your phone, or you can activate the QR code scan there. So that's how you add stations to your favorites as a station user. So now station owners. Okay, so you're going to have to set up stations initially, and then once they're set up, you can go back and edit the details. So let's take a look at an existing station that's already added. So maybe you scroll down. Let's go take a look at Lake Point 1 Sharp. Okay, so we're going to go tap this existing station. We'll pull up the station details, and we can see we have the station ID, the name, the address, the owner, the contact name, the email address, the maximum power for the station, the GST, percentage, the tax ID, and whether or not checkout time adjustments are allowed. And then we have the ability to print some station signage. Let's take a look at that real quick. And we'll just click download. And then you can see a nicely laid out station sign with the ID, a QR code, and some information on how to get the app. So you can print this on your black and white laser printer, your color laser printer, or you can send this out to a sign printing company. Completely up to you. Okay, so let's go back. If you want to make your signs a little more fancy, you can put an NFC tag on them. You can buy those on Amazon, and you'll have we'll have links to those tags on the website. They're very cheap, very affordable. They're just a little round sticker. You stick them on the sign, and you program them with the NFC programmer that's built in here. But we're not going to go into detail there. You can see the rate schedule for this station, the times of days that the rates apply, and also you can view the history for the station. You can see the vehicles that have used the station and who's checked in, the vehicle, the date, the start time, the end time, the duration, the number of kilowatt hours, and the cost. So that's all just available in the station details. So let's go edit the station by tapping the Edit Station button at the bottom. And we'll see that the station has 8 groups of information. You have owner information, location, power, taxes, currency, checkout time adjustment, terms of service, and a rate schedule editor. Okay, so that's all available on one screen. Let's take a look at the ownership information, owner, contact, email, and click next to go to the next. Set up our location, give the station a name and an address. We'll go next. Each of the steps has a detailed description of what information is being asked for, and we'll go into more detail in another tutorial. If you take a look at our YouTube channel, you can find that detailed tutorial there. So again, very quick overview: GST, currency, checkout time adjustments, terms of service, and a rate schedule editor, which I will go into more detail in a more detailed tutorial. So that's editing and adding stations. Once the stations are added, then you can check into them. As long as you have a vehicle, at least one vehicle, one station, then when you go to the charging page, you can check in. So you just select your station, your vehicle, set your current state of charge, when you expect to check out, and then check in. And that's all there is to it on this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks for using EVnSteven.